seminars, guest lectures, workshops by senior academicians, judges, advocates, policy experts. You will have opportunities to present papers, network with professionals, and build relationships that shape your career. Whether you are here for suggestions, so first and most important is show up and be present in as well as the meetings or whatever development programs happens within the campus. And stay curious, make the library your friend, organize your time properly, don't chase marks, try to understand the subject, then respect the people around you and be kind to people. And remember, no one expects you to be perfect, but we do expect you to try and to grow. You will have support from faculty, from staff, from seniors. Reach out when needed. Our university is moving towards digitalization of administration by adopting ERP and LMS. You will get your ward attendance every month, especially parents. You will get your ward's attendance every month in the email. We are strictly following BCI rules, not allowing any students who are having less than 70% attendance for the exams. Hence, I request to all the parents, keep eye on your ward. We want parents, ward and university administration should be on same page about true facts. We are trying our level best to provide maximum good facilities to the students. I humbly request parents, don't expect your home comfort facilities in hostel. Hence, I request you all to cooperate with the administration. I am happy to inform you that our today's guest of honor, Miss Alka Tiwari's daughter, stayed in the hostel and completed LL.M course recently. And we are committed to provide more facilities to our students for overall personality development of students. We are continuously requesting Jharkhand state government and big institutions like CCL for financial assistance for the development of this institution as well as development of the students. In conclusion, I would like you to pause and take in this moment. You are entering a profession that allows you to make a real difference in the world, and you are entering an institution which is committed to help you do that. We are delighted to have you join the NUSRL family. We are proud to welcome you on behalf of the entire university. Welcome to NUSRL. The journey of legal excellence begins now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your comprehensive insights into the university's vision, values, and opportunities. Today we have amongst us a special guest, Shri 𝐿𝐿 Singh, Chairman cum Managing Director, Central Coalfields Limited, a distinguished alumnus of IIT IISM Dhanbad. Shri 𝐿𝐿 Singh completed his B.Tech in Mining Engineering in 1989 and began his illustrious career with Coal India Limited at Central Coalfields Limited, serving in key leadership roles across multiple projects, including Piparwar, Ashoka, Furimari, and Kalyani. With expertise in large-scale open-cast mining operations, he has also held senior positions in Southeastern Coalfields Limited, including Area General Manager at Deepka, Korba, and Rai. His experience encompasses advanced mining technologies and high-capacity HEMM. So we thank you for joining us today and for your continued encouragement towards legal education and institutional collaborations. Sir, the dais is yours.
जहाँ इतनी कॉन्फिडेंट उद्घोषिका हों, और मैं जैसे ही मेरा नाम अनाउंस हुआ मैं वहाँ से तुरंत ही उठ के चला आया, क्योंकि मुझे मालूम था कि शायद कसीदे कुछ तैयार होंगे जिसे यहाँ पढ़ा जाएगा। तो मैं अपना परिचय केवल एक शब्द में देना चाहूँगा, और ये उद्धरण हमने रामायण से लिया है। जब हनुमान जी को कहा गया कि आप अपना परिचय दीजिए लंका में, तो उन्होंने केवल यही बोला कि मैं राम का दूत हूँ। तो मैं भी अपने बारे में केवल इतना ही कहना चाहूँगा कि मैं गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट हूँ और इस देश के लिए अपनी सेवा देने में हमेशा निर्वरत काम करता। यहाँ उपस्थित आदरणीय चीफ सेक्रेटरी झारखंड स्टेट, यहाँ उपस्थित श्री राजीव रंजन साहब जो एडवोकेट जनरल हैं गवर्नमेंट ऑफ झारखंड के, यहाँ उपस्थित मेरे प्यारे मित्र प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर पाटिल, यहाँ उपस्थित उम्र में मेरे से बड़े सारे अग्रज और उम्र में मेरे से छोटे सारे अनुज। मैं अपनी उम्र भी बता दूं, मेरी उम्र 57 वर्ष है, आप अपने आप को उस कैटेगरी में ले सकते हो। यहाँ उपस्थित सम्माननीय महिलाएं जिनके बिना कोई भी सभा जो है, मैं कहाँ से शुरू करूं? तो प्रोफेसर साहब को बहुत सुना, हर प्रोफेसर की तरह हमारे भी कॉलेज में जब मैं गया था तो ऐसे ही एक माहौल कुछ बनाया गया था। यहाँ चीज़ें कुछ कम मिलेंगी, सुविधाएं कुछ कम रहेंगी, पढ़ना बहुत ज़्यादा रहेगा, अच्छा अव्वल नंबर लाना होगा, गार्जियन प्रेशर ना दें। तो ये सारी चीज़ें दोहराई गई। तो मुझे ऐसा हुआ कि सन 89 में जब मैं IIT ISM धनबाद से पास आउट हुआ था, तो उस समय से लेके शिक्षा के प्रारूप में कोई बदलाव, शिक्षा के सोच में कोई बदलाव नहीं हुआ है। ये बहुत बड़ी बात है और ये संस्कृति को आज इतना मजबूत रखे हुए है, जहां शिक्षा का इतना अहम मुद्दा ये सामने आता है। पर घबराने की बात नहीं है, मैं भी स्टूडेंट रहा हूं और ऑन द डायस ऑफ द डायस सारे लोग स्टूडेंट रहे हैं, इसीलिए वो जानते हैं कि किस ढंग से अपने इस जीवन को जीना। संघर्ष की एक बात हुई, मैं आपसे सारे बच्चों से ये आह्वान करूंगा कि इस 5 साल को अपने जीवन का सबसे संघर्ष ये जीवन देखिए, बट एक बात का हमेशा ध्यान रखिएगा, आनंद में कहीं कोई कमी नहीं होनी चाहिए। और जब आप 5 साल बाद यहाँ से निकलिएगा तो आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि पहला दिन जो संघर्ष भरा जीवन ये सामने 5 साल नजर आ रहा था, वो 5 साल के बाद में इससे बढ़िया गोल्डन पीरियड आपके लाइफ में दोबारा नहीं आने वाला। तो इसको आप बिल्कुल एंजॉय करिए, खूब मन से पढ़िए, खूब तन मन से पढ़िए और इसको एक ऐसे प्रारूप में ले जाने की कोशिश करिए जहां आप भी देश की सेवा में अनवरत अपने आप को दे पाए। मेरे पूरे खानदान में कभी भी किसी ने कोर्ट कचहरी नहीं देखा है। बड़ा सौभाग्य का विषय है मेरे लिए कि मैं आज ऐसे दिग्गजों के बीच में यहाँ उपस्थित हूँ जहाँ आज मेरा पूरा भय जो है ये बाहर है। तो धन्यवाद प्रोफेसर पाटिल, आप मुझे इस माहौल में आमंत्रित करने के लिए। वो 60-70% ऑफ द टाइम जो अपोनेंट है उसमें नहीं रह के अपने ही पक्ष में उस बॉल को घुमाया जाता। वो गोलकीपर से डिफेंस में आता, डिफेंस से मिडफील्ड में आता, फिर से उसको बैक कर दिया जाता। एंड उस माहौल और उस मौके के लिए इंतजार किया जाता है कि जब ये महसूस हो जाता कि अगला जो हमारा ओपोनेंट है वो काफी अब भागते भागते कमजोर हो गया, उसके पास जब बॉल नहीं गया तो वो उसमें हताशा आ गई, तो अब वो किसी तरह से भ्रम की स्थिति में है। और उसके बाद एक ऐसी मूव होती है जो बड़ा क्षणिक होता है, और यदि आप उस समय चाय की चुस्की में यदि 1-2 बार डूब गए तो शायद आप उस गोल को नहीं देख पाएंगे, जो विदिन 1 से 1.5 मिनट के अंदर में वो तब्दील हो जाता है। मैं ये एग्जाम्पल इसलिए दिया कि 2 चीजें सामने आती है जीवन में। यदि लॉ की जानकारी हो, कानून यदि आप जानते हो, या कानून जानने की आप में सबब हो, आप में एक जोश और जज्बा हो कि मैं कानून को जानूं और उसका पालन करूं, तो आप उस फुटबॉल के उस गेम से इस शब्द को आप ले सकते हैं कि कोई भी यदि गेम को विन करना है, मेरा जीवन जो एक गेम है, मेरा प्रोफेशन को यदि जीतना है, इसमें यदि अव्वल होना है, तो हमें कानून की जानकारी उस परिप्रेक्ष्य में बिल्कुल ही होनी चाहिए। ये नितांत आवश्यक है, क्योंकि यदि कोई भी ओपोनेंट प्लेयर यदि इस प्लेयर को, इस पार्टी के प्लेयर को यदि से टैकल करता है तो इट इज फाउल। ये एक कानून है और इसको दोनों पार्टी जानते हैं। इसीलिए आप देखते होंगे कि जितना मिडफील्डर होता है, जितना डिफेंस होता है, वो अपने ही गोल पोस्ट के तरफ में अपना जो है चेहरा वो करके रखता है, क्योंकि उसको मालूम है कि जब मैं बॉल रिसीव करूंगा अपने ही लोगों से, अपने ही टीम के प्लेयर से, तो यदि कोई ओपोनेंट चैलेंज करने के लिए आएगा तो देयर इज अ रूल कि यदि आप बैक से चैलेंज करते हैं इट इज अ फॉल, तो फाउल में भी फिर बॉल मेरे ही पास में रहेगा। सो इट इज वेरी नेसेसरी कि ये कानून जो है इसकी जानकारी जरूर हो जिस फील्ड में जो काम है। दूसरी बात आई ये स्ट्रैटेजी की। मैंने बताया कि पहले थका दो ओपोनेंट को, काफी देर तक उसको ऐसी स्थिति में ला दो कि हताशा हो जाए, और उसके बाद अपना मूव बनाओ। तो हर प्रोफेशन में एक स्ट्रैटेजी होना बहुत जरूरी है, और यदि आप कानून के जानकार हैं और स्ट्रैटेजी आपने बहुत अच्छी बनाई है, रणनीति आपने बहुत अच्छी बनाई है, तो फिर दो चीजों की नितांत आवश्यकता है यदि आपको रिजल्ट चाहिए, और वो है पहला स्पीड, गति। गति का मतलब दोनों है, आप कहीं आपको बहुत फास्ट होना होगा और कहीं आपको बहुत स्लो होना होगा और कहीं आपको बहुत मध्यम चलना होगा। तो ये कभी नहीं हो सकता। इसीलिए अपने जीवन में जो भी चीज आप करें उसमें ये मजा, ये शब्द जो है हमेशा ध्यान में रखें, आनंद ये हमेशा ध्यान में रखें। यदि किसी काम को करने में आप आनंदित महसूस कर रहे हैं अपने आप को, तो वो काम जरूर ही बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट लेके आपके सामने आने वाला है। और वो पॉजिटिव, मैं बहुत ज्यादा समय नहीं लूंगा, डायस पे बहुत डिग्निटरीज हैं, केवल मैं इतना कहना चाहूंगा कि उस पक्ष से इस पक्ष में आने में जो महती वो आपके सामने यहाँ मौजूद हैं। जो इज्जत, जो सोहत और जो प्रोफेशन, आप जिस प्रोफेशन में हैं, मेरा मानना है एज अ कॉमनर, नॉन लॉ पीपल, हम लोग ये मानते हैं कि वन ऑफ द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट प्रोफेशन इस पृथ्वी पे यदि कोई है तो ये आपका प्रोफेशन है, क्योंकि आपको दो पक्ष के बीच में एक फैसला है, जहां बहुत बार आप ये जानते हुए भी फैसला देने में सक्षम होते हैं कि सही क्या है, गलत क्या है, और बहुत जगह आप मजबूर भी शायद होते होंगे कि सही क्या है, गलत क्या है, फैसला कहाँ जाना चाहिए और कहाँ जाना। तो मैं इस प्रोफेशन को पूरे दुनिया का सबसे चैलेंजिंग प्रोफेशन मानता हूँ। इसीलिए आप बच्चों पे बहुत बड़ा दायित्व है कि आप जितने अच्छे से अपने आप को करेंगे, जितने अच्छे से आप ये शिक्षा दीक्षा लेंगे, आगे जीवन में आप समाज को उतने ही अच्छे से किसी चीज का फैसला आप सुना पाएंगे, क्योंकि आपके एक फैसले से कोई घर बनता है, एक फैसले से कोई घर बनता है। तो आपका प्रोफेशन एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट प्रोफेशन है। मैं हमेशा से इस प्रोफेशन को सलाम करते आया हूँ, और पुनः मैं यहाँ उपस्थित प्रोफेसर पाटिल को ये धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ कि आज आपने मुझे एक नया आयाम दिलाया, मेरे कॉन्फिडेंस में 4 चांद लगाया। ऐसे सज्जनों के बीच, ऐसे दिग्गजों के बीच, ऐसे लोगों के बीच मेरी उपस्थिति बनाकर, इसके लिए मैं आपका सदा आभारी हूं। ऑल द बेस्ट विशेस टू
Shri Rajiv Ranjan, Advocate General, State of Jharkhand, and an alumnus of Ranchi College, University of Delhi. He completed his graduation in chemistry and later pursued his LL.B. from Campus Law Center, Delhi University. He enrolled as an advocate in 1994 and has since built a distinguished legal career. Sir has served the state in several key roles, including Additional Advocate General, Government Advocate, and Special Counsel Department, Jharkhand. He has also been an expert of constitutional law, labor and service matters, company law and criminal jurisprudence, making him a deeply respected figure in the legal community. Sir has also been the chairman of the Bar Council of Jharkhand. Sir, your presence here today is a matter of great pride for us and also for the aspiring legal professionals in this hall. Sir, we may please invite you to deliver your special address.
Honorable Mr. Justice 𝐤𝐳𝐫𝐥𝐥𝐦, Chief Justice Jharkhand High Court and Chancellor of NUSRL and Chief Guest of this August occasion. Prashad, Judge Jharkhand High Court. Chief Secretary, Government of Jharkhand. Mr. Nilendra Kumar Singh, Chairman cum Managing Director, Central Coalfields Limited. Professor Dr. Ashok R. Patil, Vice Chancellor. Sri Manoj Prasad, Registrar General, Sri Neeraj Master Law Secretary, members of the Academic Council, General Council, PCI Representative Mr. Prashant Kumar Singh, Senior Advocate Mr. D.P. Singh, and all the respected members, faculty members, students, parents sitting off the dais. A very good morning to all of you. It is both a privilege and a matter of deep emotional satisfaction for me to stand before you today, not just as the Advocate General of this state, but as a humble servant of law, and more importantly, as someone who continues to believe in the transformative power of education and justice. Let me begin by congratulating each one of you, the newest members of the NUSRL family. Today is not just your orientation day, it is the beginning of a story yet to be written, a story in which you are the author and law is your ink. The study of law is unlike any other academic pursuit. It is not merely a career, it is a calling, a responsibility, lifelong dialogue between what is and what ought to be. When you walk into a courtroom, you do not just carry books, you carry the dreams of those whose voices tremble in silence. You carry the hopes of justice in a world too often distracted by power. Dear students, remember, the Constitution of India is not a mere document, it is a living, breathing promise, a dynamic promise, ever evolving, a promise that this nation made of every citizen, that liberty, dignity and equality are not privileges but rights. And as future lawyers, judges, scholars, civil servants, leaders, it shall be your sacred duty to uphold this Constitution. NUSRL, with its stellar faculty, academic environment and ethical foundation, is not just preparing you to understand the law, it is preparing you to question it, to interpret it, and when needed, to challenge it. It will teach you that the law is not static, it evolves, just like our society, our values, and our conscience. But let me share a very small truth I have learned over the years. The best lawyers are not the ones who win arguments, but those who listen with empathy, think with integrity, and speak with courage. Greatness in the legal profession is not measured by the number of cases you win, but by the lives you impact and the justice you ensure. You are entering a world where technology, geopolitics, and climate are redefining the very fabric of law. The world will expect more from you, and you must be prepared, not only with knowledge, but with wisdom, not only with intellect, but with empathy, not only with ambition, but with humility. And yes, there will be moments of doubt. There will be long nights, difficult judgments, unanswered questions, but in those moments, I urge you to look within and ask, what did I choose? Why did I choose law? And you will find your answer in the story of the child who has found justice, the laborer who was hurt, the woman who reclaimed her dignity, and the accused who got a fair trial. My dear students, this is the heartbeat of this noble profession. Sri Nilendra Kumar Singh was very practical and his speech was very insightful and very interesting. He reminds me of my father, who also is an engineer. And from day one when I joined the profession and to this day, he still asks one question: what do you do? It's very difficult. If you have not fallen ill and you have not gone to a doctor, you will, if you have not faced a trial or if you have not faced a case, and if you have not gone to a lawyer, it is very difficult to understand what a doctor does, what a lawyer do. At my dear students, this is this profession. Let me conclude with the words of Justice Oliver Wendell here. The life of the law has not been logic, it has been experience. Let your experience here at NUSRL be transformative, not just in learning statutes, but in becoming a torchbearer of faith and truth. You are the hope of tomorrow's judiciary, the architects of a more just society, and the moral compass of a nation that continues to strive towards equity and justice. May your journey here be filled with learning, growth, and a passion for purpose. Jai Hind and Johar.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words towards our students. We now extend a respectful welcome to Srimati Alka Tiwari, IAS, Chief Secretary, Government of Jharkhand. Srimati Alka Tiwari brings with her over 3 decades of distinguished administrative experience across key departments at both the state and central levels. Her wide-ranging portfolio includes roles in general administration, tribal affairs, chemicals and fertilizers, Niti Aayog, and various social welfare and environmental departments. She has also served on central deputation since 2015, contributing to national policy making and institutional streaming. Known for her commitment to governance, reforms, and people-centric administration, she continues to inspire many in public service. Ma'am, we are truly honored to have you amongst us, and your presence today will serve as a great inspiration to our students.
Honorable Mr. Chief Justice 𝐿.M. Honorable Mr. Justice Sujit Narayan Prasad, Learned Advocate General Shri Rajiv Ranjan, Chairman MD CCA Shri Shrinelendu Kumar Singh, Vice Chancellor NUSRL Professor Ashok R. Patil, faculty members, members from the administration, esteemed dignitaries from different organizations, parents and dear students. I know you are not in a kind of preaching, but I think the purpose is that elders, whether parents or anyone, they will give you advice as to how you should proceed. So I think there will be some element of preaching in what I am going to say also. To begin with, I convey my best wishes to all the students because you are beginning this wonderful journey in NUSRL. At this juncture of life, it is a matter of privilege and great achievement to join a professional course of your choice, that too in a prestigious institution like and more importantly, one state of Jharkhand. Speakers have mentioned, law is a noble and empowering profession, subject, but more importantly, the values of equity, justice, and fairness. I call this the passion to fight for what is right. Just a few days ago, I think last week only, I watched a movie on OTT platform. It's called State versus a Nobody. Maybe watch it. This movie shows that if you want justice to be delivered, you need incisive mind as well as empathy. So these are the things which I think actually encourage students, young people to join this profession. I would like to say that all of you are told. This is what Abraham Lincoln would have advised. This idealism is what you should carry all your life. And I think today, this is the lesson which you should learn. The most important lesson is to learn about idealism. You need to remember that the only way to do great work is to love what you do. already 𝐿L.B, General, they talked about it. And more importantly, in the profession of law, you require a lot of hard work. Rigorous study, in-depth knowledge, you need logic, you need analytical capability. And I can tell you that whatever career choice you make in the field of law, it requires a lot of hard work. It actually needs a lot of commitment. And you have to give the deepest reserves of your energy for that profession. I know it because my daughter herself, she's in the profession of law. But I say that if you love what you are doing, you are definitely going to succeed and you will enjoy each and every minute of it. Studying in an institute like NUSRL, it is an experience in itself. You will meet students from different parts of the country, different regions, learn from each other, their lives, their experiences, their customs, their traditions. And I feel that this is the biggest training of all. And I would advise that you should use this time in a productive way. Meet each other, talk to each other. And I can assure you that when you look back, when you leave the college and look back at this time, you look back at this time with a great amount of nostalgia. This parental advice I'll give, you have phones, internet, and I know social media is very addictive, but you have to find a way of using it very, very prudently and try to ration your time. Your time is very, very precious. Make the best use of it. And I think everyone must be telling you that you have to work hard because there's no substitute to hard work and sincerity. Keep learning because law is evolving. Already this has been said. All of us know we are in the process of learning the new criminal laws. So you have to keep updated. You need to have a receptive mind, you need to have a malleable mind. And this is an opportunity to learn all the skills that you will be needing later on. Whichever course you choose, whether it is research skills, whether it is moot court, the college organizes moot courts, plus all the facilities that the institute is providing in the forms of gym, sports facilities, library, etc. So they should be used productively. And I will end by saying that you are entering a very significant phase of your life, and my best wishes and blessings to each one of you. Johar.
Thank you. Your presence has greatly enriched this event. We have amongst Honorable Mr. Justice Sujit Narayan Prasad, Honorable Judge, Jharkhand High Court. His along with a degree in law. He was elevated as an additional judge in Jharkhand in 2014. Subsequently, he served the High Court from March 2015, contributing actively as a member of several key committees, including the Judicial Academy and Training, Computer Committee, Juvenile Justice Committee, and more. Upon his repatriation in 2018 to Jharkhand High Court, his lordship resumed duties and has since been entrusted with the responsibility of acting Chief Justice on multiple occasions. His lordship is widely respected for his legal acumen, administrative insight, and unwavering commitment to justice. His lordship is also a member of the Executive Council of NUSRL Ranchi. My lord, your presence here adds immense value to this orientation, and we are grateful for your continued support and guidance to our university. We are honored to invite you to deliver the plenary address.
Honorable Mr. Justice 𝐘𝐳𝐫𝐥𝐥𝐦𝐞𝐧𝐭, the Chief Justice Jharkhand High Court, come Chancellor NUSRL, Mr. Rajiv Ranjan, Advocate General, State of Jharkhand, Srimati Alka Tiwari, Chief Secretary, State of Jharkhand, Sri Lendu Kumar Singh, Chairman and Managing Director, Central Coalfields Limited, Professor Dr. Ashok R. Patil, Vice Chancellor NUSRL Ranchi, Learned Registrar General, Mr. Manoj Prasad, Mr. Neeraj Kumar Srivastava, Law Secretary, Mr. B.P. Singh, Senior Advocate, High Court of Jharkhand, Mr. Prashant Kumar Singh, Member BCI, 𝐍𝐷𝐿 Gupta, Advocate Jharkhand High Court, Director RIMS, Director IMPAS, SP Rural, DDC Ranchi, all the faculty members and their parents. Good morning to everybody, and we have assembled here leadership and guidance of Honorable the Chief Justice, who has recently took oath as the Chief Justice of Jharkhand High Court, and it is his first visit to this institution, of which he is the Chancellor of this aim, and you can prove yourself to be a good advocate. And I will request everybody that if you have joined this profession by going through the 5 years integrated course, so my request would be, don't afraid of any challenge, go to litigation. That will see after lapse of 10 years that what decision you have taken, it was a good decision. Otherwise, if you go to the corporate after 10 years, your colleague, if has gone into the litigation and if they have achieved what they have thought of, then you will be at that time you will be in frustration. So go to the litigation, have a hard work, and prove yourself in this profession as a service to the society. But be fair to your client, be fair to your profession. That an advocate has got 4 duties. First, as a counsel, must suppose that a client is coming to your chamber. Your first duty is to advise him by giving a proper advice that what to be done, what not to be done. A lawyer means that a lawyer, an individual is to know the law. Then only you can be said to be a lawyer. The pleading means that you have to be perfect in your pleading, that pleader. Thereafter the advocacy, how to present and what not to be present. So an individual has got 4 qualities. So see that a person is having 4 qualities for the purpose of becoming a successful advocate. So my request would be, go to litigation and prove yourself and serve to the society by your own satisfaction and the satisfaction of the society and your future generation, that whatever has been thought it prior to that what it is being said, that the advocate is to be taken as a last option for the purpose of practice. But this has now been changed. So you have to prove you are entering into the profession. So be hard-working, be sincere, devotion towards profession, and this orientation program is for the aforesaid purpose only, to interact with the faculty member, with the infrastructure, with everything, so that you may devote more on your study and come out with the best alumni by proving yourself. I'm giving an example of the vision of Honorable the Chief Justice, that when he has landed in Ranchi airport, then it was going in his mind that how to interact with the people and the members of the bar. He has shown his wish that he will interact on the first day with the members of the bar. He will interact with the first day with the judges of the High Court. That is the orientation, that is the mixing, that is the merging. So on the first day, Honorable the Chief Justice has merged to the interacted with all the members of the bar at 10:30. But prior to that, there was the court reference with the judges. There was full court reference in the Chief Justice's court. That is policy orientation program, how to merge yourself, how to interact with the system, so that the confidence comes and the system improved and developed. So with this, because Honorable the Chief Justice is also to deliver, I conclude myself that accept the challenge, be a good alumni of this.
And I love my job, let me tell you. It gives me goosebumps because I'm to retire shortly. That's what I'll do after that. Where I live, I eat, breathe law. That's my passion for it. And one secret I must share with you. What is law? Can anyone tell me what is law? Law is nothing but common sense. There cannot be any law which, a valid law which does not appeal to your common sense. So you're not to be terrified or by these provisions when you will be talking about, especially when you come to something like void, valid, voidable agreements. So what the hell is this? Sense perspective. Nothing beyond it. It is nothing difficult. Once it's infused into your veins, you love what you're doing. Law during our times was not taken very seriously. It was the last resort, and I'm very candid about it. No one will tell you that, everyone will say, no, I wanted to be a judge, I wanted to be a lawyer, it was the last course which anyone ever opted for. The reason why many people opted was that civil services were very lucrative that time as an option. And you could give your 35 papers in the 6th semester. So 3 years you could retain the hostel to prepare for the other things, and law was not an option. But see the irony of things. 18 of my classmates, they got into the civil service and allied services. And I struggled this side. Today I am on the topmost. I have the last and the loudest laugh. This is what law can translate into. The other thing, why law is important, knowing law is important. It gives you the power to reason. It is for this reason that you'll have the best of politicians. All the fighters, if you go, 90% of them were lawyers or with a law background. It gives you the power of reasoning. You can confront yourself, you can confront the other person with your logic. So there's nothing, I would not say that you have to mug it up or you have to enjoy it. Once you've opted for it, you're very fortunate, let me tell you. This is one of the finest professions under the sun. It could be a game changer not for you, but for the society. You could contribute so much to the society, which otherwise, even if you were in some kind of of course I don't undermine the civil services because they also have a lot to contribute and they do contribute. But here you work, even without being empowered, with any kind of a backing from the government or anything, you could contribute a lot to the society. Especially with pro bono work, and we have pro bono in this university, you could contribute to this society. You could transform this society. You could elevate poverty. You could elevate, you've seen the condition of law and order out here. You could be the mentors who could change everything. I have been very fortunate to have been the head of the Legal Services Authority as well as the Juvenile Justice. And I can tell you, please, if anyone ever has a chance to visit Himachal Pradesh, visit any of my juvenile homes and they'll be eye-openers for you. I've been days without my family in some of the remotest districts where I visited every juvenile home. Why? That is the thing which is closest to me, and it is a game changer. You'll be surprised that in Himachal, we have very few institutional homes and we have foster cares. And this is only possible if you take interest. I read of the other states what is happening in the juvenile homes, and it comes as a shocker for me. Please, even as students, I would urge each one of you, please visit these homes. Then you'll come to know what is the reality of life. Get out of the comfort zone. Take up be a part of the legal literacy mission, whatever is there. You could make a difference. Majority of you come from good backgrounds, educational and affluent otherwise. You could contribute to the growth of the state, eradicate poverty, be a part of law enforcement out here. I would not say that just be students out here, do something bigger. But please attend your classes. That's my request to you. Don't ever undermine the role of a teacher. You could get any kind of information on the internet, but that cannot undermine the role of a teacher. Otherwise, you wouldn't be having these universities, and you would only be supplied a syllabi, and you would appear in the examination if it was not for the teachers. So please attend that. It's not a question of 7 as Lindu committee had done it. It is for your welfare. You always understand it. There will be a better understanding. Your concepts would be clear. Because this is absolutely a diverse field from what you've done in your schools. This education is absolutely different. And if you don't understand, please ask your teachers. You could even consult the lawyers, judges to make your concepts clear. But again, I reiterate one thing. Law is nothing but common sense. And lastly, I'll conclude by, I think it was an Australian politician who said, behind every successful man, there are many unsuccessful years. So don't think, have the patience, don't think you'll make it big immediately. Have the patience, gradually all of you would definitely reach places, I'm quite sure about it, because this institution is amazing. I'm out here, I'm quite sure. As and even Srimati Elka said, you'll come back with nostalgic memories of this place. Enjoy your stay, have a ball of a time as they call it, enjoy yourself thoroughly, but attend classes, have your concepts cleared in the classrooms. Thank you, God bless you. Jai.
Your words will certainly serve as a guiding light for the students beginning their academic journey at NUSRL Ranchi. To formally conclude this inaugural segment, I now invite Dr. 𝐍𝐔𝐾 Patnaik, Assistant Registrar in Charge NUSRL Ranchi, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning and Johar everyone. It has been such an honor to be part of this wonderful event. On behalf of NUSRL Ranchi, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed Chief Guest, Honorable Mr. Justice Tarlok Singh Chauhan, Chief Justice High Court of Jharkhand, come Chancellor NUSRL, for his inspiring words of wisdom. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to Honorable Mr. Justice Sujit Nana Prasad for its presence and support throughout the occasion. I also take this opportunity to heartily thank Srimati Alka Tiwari, Chief Secretary, Government of Jharkhand, for her presence and continuous support to our university. I also express my sincere thanks to Sri Rajiv Ranjan, Advocate General of High Court of Jharkhand, for its presence and cooperation. I also extend my thanks to Sri Nilendu Kumar Singh, Chairman cum Managing Director, CCL, for its presence in this occasion. Our sincere thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Ashok R. Patil, whose valuable guidance and supervision always leads success. Our sincere thanks to the Secretary, Government of Jharkhand, SP, Rural Government of Jharkhand, and other esteemed officials of District and Police Administration who have always stood for the cause of this university. We greet the Registrar General and distinguished members of Registry present here on this occasion. I extend and REIMS members of General here. I extend sincere thanks to our faculty members, non-teaching staff, various committee members and students for their support and cooperation in organizing the event successfully. We thank representatives of electronic and print media for their kind support and cooperation. Finally, I would like to thank all parents present here and helping us to make this orientation program a grand success. Thank you.
I now request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.